Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Chanticleers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the SMU Mustangs offense will start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Wheaton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Chanticleers offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The Chanticleers are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route, and good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this 1st down.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Off the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Chanticleers will line up to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He chucks one out to the right. And he hauls it in at the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Jennings. Snags it. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying to pound their way in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, SMU! Lining up to add another.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to...
Running toward the tape. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
2nd down coming up. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. On the double. They'll go right back to the run. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Allen. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Using the quick game. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Hudson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Gonna try to get it himself. At the 45, on his way. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Got the back over the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Mustangs have moved it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Mustangs have it with a first and goal. Slams ahead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
He just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Dropping back, it's Hudson. Flips it out to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The shot that clears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out in the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Coming after it. Took a shot as he threw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the shot that clears will punt this one away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
One of my coaches always used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. Sometimes you just got to throw the football away. Sometimes you got to tuck the football down and run. QB standing back in the pocket, sitting there with the ball exposed. Sometimes it leads to a fumble.
He's taking the shot. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll throw it from the red zone. They're a shot toward the end zone. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He wants to throw it again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Got the quick pass. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He gets a block. And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the Chanticleers pick up the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The Chanticleers look to keep this drive humming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And the Chanticleers with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to pass, it's Hudson. He's got it down the middle. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Oh, ball's out. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. Going to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Got it in the middle. It's Tucker. Touchdown, Coastal! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him redirect.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Offense working from the pistol. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. To throw, it's Hudson. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. Miller with the ball. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.